So the benefits for the natural flood management community of practice for the practitioners that come along is that it offers a forum for practitioners to come together, to network, to share the challenges that they face with their natural flood management projects and how they've overcome these challenges, and to just really develop best practice amongst the region for natural flood management.
Today I'm not only taking part in the community of practice, I'm also going to be taking everybody on a tour of the Brownlee site where we've been doing a number of natural flood management techniques and talking to them about some of the monitoring that we've been doing in association with some of our undergrad students who are going to be doing the monitoring for a number of years so that we can begin to establish a baseline and future monitoring at the site.
Well, it's always very good to sort of meet with other people who are doing similar schemes throughout the Yorkshire area or even nationwide, just to see their experience of how effective they are and what lessons they've learned. That is our goal over the next year or so, is to start to identify areas where we can put natural flood management in place and help with that reduction of the flow.
For me personally, I found that having a lot of people from different agencies and different backgrounds in one environment is really helpful to have conversations about the work that I was doing in the research. So it was a really great use for me to kind of get my feet into NFM and understand how this whole world works.
All of the meetings have value. It's a really good place to interact with colleagues from other organisations, from other local authorities, finding out what everybody's doing. There's always something useful that you take away from the meetings.
Natural flood management is evolving and we're learning what works well, what works less well, and so the ability to go out on site means that you have better appreciation of those things. And if practitioners are all working theoretically, coming up with schemes, designing things, well, you just don't have the same appreciation of what it is you're trying to do. So Mort MacDonald are really excited that we're going to be helping to co-host the community of practice in Yorkshire. We see this as a really great opportunity to help bring together people across the region and to be able to showcase the great natural flood management work that's happening in Yorkshire, but also bring others in, get people together so that we can all work together, because we need to deliver to address the climate and nature emergencies.
I think the announcement around trying to move to a model where we've almost got sponsorship, co-hosting is really positive. Partly it does help us to stretch that community practice funding way into the future, but equally it brings a freshness, I think, as well, where the host is able to influence the topics that we cover. They're able to bring their own expertise. We're tapping into their organisation's network and the themes that are important to them, and I think that will be really positive.
Today's been great to see the fantastic site at the Brownlee Centre and just the opportunity to network and meet face to face. But also I think we're looking to lay down the tracks of the future of the community practice and what it will mean for all of us going forward and how we can keep the longevity of what is a fantastic piece of work going.